If you had just kept outside the classroom spending level over the course of the last 10 years, you could pay for a $9,000 teacher pay raise.
In response to a bill giving Mississippi public school teachers a $1,500 pay raise, the state auditor's office launched a study into public school funding.
What they found shows teachers could have received a lot more. WJTV 12's Alex Love spoke to the auditor, Shad White, joins us now live from the newsroom with his findings. Alex.
Yes, the state auditor's office analyzed how much and where the Department of Education spent money over a 10-year span. The numbers show when it comes to salaries, those inside the classroom got the short end of the stick.
Raised in a family of public school teachers, State Auditor Shad White watched closely as debates about a teacher pay raise grew.
Start asking questions and challenging the public to ask questions about where money is going, where it could be better spent, and really for teachers to be able to see whether or not they're getting their fair share of the money or whether it's going to places that don't have as big of an impact as the classroom.
The study found from 2006 to the end of the 2016-2017 school year, Mississippi saw a 3% drop in student numbers and an 8% drop in teachers. Administrative spending, however, grew by 18%.
If you had reduced the amount of outside the classroom spending at the same rate the number of students went down, you'd have today about $358 million more that you could really spend on anything.
And had that been done, Mississippi could have given every public school teacher an $11,000 pay raise this year.
If we can identify money that is outside the classroom, being spent outside the classroom, and reprioritize it to be spent inside the classroom, I think it's a good thing for parents and kids who are in these schools.
Some outside classroom spending included travel expenses for district office personnel and information services to communicate to the public. But the biggest was administrative staff services, growing 113% over the last decade.
The amount per pupil that we have spent on teacher salaries over the last 10 years has actually gone down by 3%. If you do the same calculation for administrators' salaries, the amount of money we spend on them has gone up by 10%.
We reached out to the State Department of Education, who said, quote, teacher salaries make up the majority of spending on instruction. Principals and other key administrators are instructional leaders in their schools and have a direct impact on classroom learning, end quote.
Head over to our website, WJTV.com, for a more in-depth look at the state auditor study and their findings. It's also important to note all the numbers and data from these findings came from the State Department of Education themselves.